But let's get into it. We're right into the first match here. Over on BKP side, they're coming out with that big BK100 01. The Chrysler, double Scourge. And 1F coming out with double Tiger. The RHM and the M6. Sorry, chat. My throat. All right, looks like all of 1F going to take the top of the hill here. Okay, going to stack most of their forces over towards the B cap there. They're going to leave the KB2 and it's a possible. Drop me a line, give me a call sign. Say hi, ask if I'm doing alright. I don't need to talk all night. I wouldn't mind if you wanna stop by. Not me, no, 'cause I've been breaking down. Waiting till I try. F1 gathering up, get ready for that push. Now, I'm not sure. I think this is they want that T-32 set up. Started to push like he was going to go up the hill, but now he fell back, hiding behind the stairs. Hey, they have Peter did get lit. Tiger 2 got lit for whatever. They know they are coming. Ooh, look, we get lucky bouncing 2 of the 3 shots I believe that went into him. Did hit tanks there in the back. Shots being traded back and forth. Chrysler and the KBG already on the rotate back over. Ooh, as he takes a big one in the boards to the defender. Josh starting to fly everywhere. Looks like the T-32 a boss. Maybe takes the corner that was listed. Oh, Chrysler takes a big hit, goes down to half health. Now, I'm not going to lie, this T-32 is tall. It's better there than I. Finally go down. They also lost their cable. Dylan takes a big hit down to 260.
We just down in mojitos, we hit bars and casinos. She got the fire like them Cheetos. I'm taking keys like a Revo. She ride them hips and it's lethal. I think I'm moving the needle. I am the one, ain't no sequel.
Now both teams holding. What if they are up to tanks, but they have a lot of unhealthy tanks in the game. BK still at full health. I am going to start making a move here in that Tiger 2. Takes a big one from the defender there for 400. Scourge. Oh, but he takes a double tap and it goes down. He'll Winston didn't go down in return. It's spreading like an infection. It's kind of like an obsession. Losing my mind. She tried to cost the time. You like the gold in the mine. It's crazy how much you shine. Alright, well, I am going to push up into Tiger 2 here. Oh my God, Loki just snipes the shot in there. The defender on 1 HP. Talk about art.
slowly moving in here. The 2v6 at this point. PK almost down below 1,000 now. He's trying to do what he can. They do have Will I Am now. Push him, try to keep I Am out. Will I Am goes down. Sorry, it's a I don't know why I looked down. I didn't see the PK. Shot in. Looks like Kelly gonna start with flank with that M6. Solid try to hit the turret. Over angle to allow Loki to get the shot in. Turbo takes the shot from Kellen's flank there. Bosch trying to hold into this window here. Cat pressure is on. Shot, gets the shot into Willows, pick another shot from Tanks. 7. Willows should pick up the kill. I think Tanks will take a shot. Alright, it's gonna leave Big Boss back here by his own soul. If he takes on the cap though, I don't think there's much he can do. Left on 4, looks like he's gonna pick up the kill. One kill, 32. LSW 7. And kill it. Swap sides, get ready for round. All right, here we go, guys. Here's round 2. Hopefully that music is a little bit lower now. Coming out on the 1F, we're coming out with Double Tiger 2, T-32s, the Reapers, Scythe, RHM, and the M6. And PKP coming out with a Paladin, Double Tiger 2, Corvus, a Hydra, the Scorpion. Interested to see where they're going to put that little light tank at. Hey, Deathwalker Kilo, thank you for those follows. Really appreciate that. All right, let's see now. We do have some 1F's tanks, the Reaper, T-32s. They are getting pretty aggressive. Tracks. Now, Willow should get lit right here. Yes, he does. He lost the Corvus and the AMX. Corvus pulled in behind the AMX. Oh, AMX. Tracks caught it. Scorpion sticks with the Willows. Oh, Tanks goes into the tracks of the Scorpion. Now, Big KP, I mean, they got a pretty heavy overmatch here. No Tanks and Willows there. I don't know if they know LSW is there yet. But this is the kind of thing they need to take advantage of here. And it looks like they are gearing up for it. Scorpion does take a shot, or no, that's the Paladin took a shot for the 32. Corvus, Tiger 2, Hydra. They are pushing in here. Scorpion takes a double tap. That's hurting. They do get the Reaper out though, the ammo rack. big shot from the Borzig in the back. All right, there's the T-32 goes down from Willows. Looks like they're turning. They're going to get tanks out in that T-32. Tanks just barely holding on. 48 HP left. He goes down. Let's get one more shot in the turbo there. Ooh, the AMX takes a big shot from the Tiger too. Well, I mean, BKP traded 2 tanks for 3 tanks there. They're gonna have to regroup here and get settled in. Kellen is hurting on 700. Where did the Borzig go? Borzig's gonna fall all the way back around train tracks. Like one of the Tiger 2 is gonna rotate around, see if they can get some side shots into the cappers here. Monkey takes a big shot from, I believe that was Hydra. 9 seconds left on the cap. Somebody's got to get a reset here. Kellen gets a shot into the back of the Tiger 2. 2 seconds. All right, Hydra does get reset there. Look, Will I Am trying to do the flank here. Will I Am gonna have to turn and look at Big Boss and the Corvettes. Looks like the Hydra's just gonna try to push in and take Kellen out here. Loki's gonna come in, try to get the shot in. He does take the light take out. Kellen left on 9 HP here. So much action going all the way up this 3 line here. Kellen does go down. Loki takes another shot. Looks like the Tigers might just push in. Oh, big shot from Mookie in the back. Takes out Solid. Mookie is down. The Corvette is down to a 1 shot for Will I Am over here on the backside. Looks like Bud gonna start going that way to help out. Will I Am does take him down. Bud gonna be in a 2v1 situation, and he does not have a lot of HP here. Ooh, takes a big shot from Will I Am. Bounces his shot in return. And Bud left on the 48. He knows it's over, and he is going to end it right there. All right, let's take a quick look at damage, guys. Is my sound better? Nope. I know we are on a 7-minute delay, so we'll take it. Over on F, coming out with Loki coming out with 2 kills, broke 1,100. Kellen dropping 11. And over on BKP, Bud coming out on top, 2 kills, 2,054. Solid with 1848. Tralala, 1 kill, 1807, and Paul did pick up 2 kills. Trying to listen to the stream and make sure. I'll have to mess with it a little bit more off stream. All right, here we go. Kasserine. Haven't seen this map in a while. It's not horrible, not great. Over on BKP, we got double T-32s, the double AP AMX 30s, the Drogon, the Scorpion, the ELC AMX 90. And over on 1F, we got the Glenarvan, the T-32, double Barask, AP AMX 30, Panzerjäger, and well. All right, looks like we're going to see BKP get a little aggressive past the A cap here, get up in those little ridges and stuff, and try to find some good positions. They're going to leave the. I hope he is moving. Afraid that 1 T-32 hadn't spawned in yet, but they're going to leave the 2 T-32s back at the B cap. All right, Kellen Willow's going to start moving up here. Monkey in the back getting shots into that AMX 30. I mean, there's just so much spotting between the Barask and Kellen and that AMX 90 right there. gonna be hard for Septune to all the spotting up. I mean, does get Willows there on that cross. The way 1F set up, they're gonna have good shots here. Loki and Monkey are moving around, trying to get shots on the Drogon. All right, Solid smartly falling back out of that position. Looks like one of the T-32s trying to get shots in on Willows there, not connecting. Big Boss in that AMX 30 already down below half health. Ooh, takes another shot from Loki there. Carnival T-32 getting right up under this AMX here. Ooh, Boss down to a one shot. Hanks tried to get the shot in, did not get it. Looks like Will.i.am is going to come around for the flank. Oh, bounces. Oh, no, he got the shot in. My bad. But it goes down. That's going to the tanks. Boss is taken out, so both the AMXs are out. 1F starting to collapse in here. Scorpion going to be in a little bit of trouble. Hey, what's up, Sinister? Ooh, Solid goes down. All right, what do we got left? We got a full health T-32. We got the AMX 90. Ooh, takes a shot. It's coming around right here. Oh, no. AMX 90 is down, folks. And Paul is on his last stand here. All right, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. Loki on top with that 18-24. Willows with 1 kill, 17. Will.i.am, 1 kill, 14. And Monkey coming out with 1 kill, 11. And we'll throw tanks in there with 3. Over on the BKB side, Tralala and that's 978. Solid with 7. Duzzy with 683. All right, here we go. Real quick, BKP double T-32s, Rask double APs, SU 130 PM. And over on 1F, they're coming out with the Narnan, Rask, Alright, I don't believe 1F's changed their lineups other than when they changed the maps. But hey, if it's working, why change it? Alright, let's see what BKP could do here on attack. Love to see them pull off a win here, get a point on the board. Looks like BKB gonna stay together. They're gonna work up the 9-9. Alright, Willows gets a little bit of spotting in here. Tralala gets hit pretty hard. Both teams just kind of filling each other out. Kellen does have a few more lids. Got the SUs. Got the T-32. 1F currently rotating around. Low-key does get a shot into the T-32. Now the T-32 across that bridge. Don't know. Well, he lost his spot, so it should be okay. Oh, relit. Another shot coming in. 2 shots coming in. Tracks eating those shots. Kellen with a bounce off the turret. Ooh, Powell, there it is. Starts taking the damage. All right, now we do have the AMX-90 on B-cap here. All right, looks like the SU and the APs, are they going to come and jump? Will I am. Looks like they're going to jump Will. Oh, they're going to contest him, but they are not going to push him. Tanks is holding with half health there as well. Powell tried to cross here. He is down to should be a 1 shot for most of these guys. Portal out of the Carnarvon may let him stay alive. Killen trying to pick this up, trying to get that AMX-90 spotted. Ooh, yep, T-32 down to 12 HP. Kellen on the spawning run did, well, I'm not sure if it was Kellen or the Brass coming up right there, but they did get AMX-90 spotted. Shots going in everywhere. The T-32 from DKP did go down. SU takes another big shot. He's left on 83 HP. Tanks coming up to back up Will I Am here. We'll try la down to a 1 shot. Solid does go down. Close with a good flank there. Looks like Tanks and Will I Am may start pushing up here. They're going to close in on the AMX-30s. Bravo is down. Boss going to be in a 1 situation. Oh, Will I Am gets set on fire. He takes Boss down with him, but he goes down. Brask is going down. That's going to leave the T-32 by his lonesome. Alright, that's going to be a 4th win for 1F. Alright, guys. Well, let's take one last look at the scoreboard. Will coming in on top, 2 kills. Bud and Nebraska. Alright, guys. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of a short stream today, you know, these matches. But stay tuned, guys. We will drop the rate off on Shake versus FOC. So I will drop you guys over there. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tonight with more ELT action on A side and another match from Battlegrounds. We should have about a 3-hour block tonight. Catch you tonight.